Hi, Barbara Carr here with Fuse Empire. I have been asked to make a video on how to blind copy somebody in an email, also referred to as BCC. So I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly how to blind carbon copy someone. So if I come to, excuse me, let's bring this all the way out for you. So here when I have my from, obviously you see my email address here, and then you have to, and sometimes you may see subject next. But if you want to carbon copy or blind carbon copy, if you look over to your right in most systems, just look for where the CC is or the BCC. CC means you're carbon copying, which means if I send this to Jane Doe and I want to carbon copy John Doe on it, that means that Jane will see that John also received this email, but it will have gone to Jane and copied over to John. Now, if I want to blind carbon copy and I send it to Jane, but then I BCC or blind carbon copy John, that means John will also receive this email I sent to Jane, but Jane does not know that I also sent it to John. She cannot see his email address or that it was sent to anybody other than her. The reason why you might use some of these, carbon copy is pretty simple. If you've got a couple people on a team, you probably want to carbon copy so that you know who's sending what to the other person so there's not confusion. I a lot of times have my team carbon copy me on everything they send to clients just so that I'm in the loop on the conversation that's happening. I don't usually need to take action on anything, but I like to at least see what's happening. Now, blind carbon copy is most often used when you want to send the same email to a group of people, but you want it to look like it was personalized to just them. For instance, if you want to invite them to an event that you're having, but you don't want them all to see each other's email addresses or even know that it was sent to 10 people. You would blind carbon copy, and what would happen when you click blind carbon copy, you'll see the field is underneath the to field. You can actually leave nothing in the field that says to, and you could actually put all of your email addresses here. So I'm just going to put a couple of the Fuse ones just because I don't want to give other people's email addresses out in this video. So if I go to, I've got admin at Fuse Marketing and Media, info at Fuse Marketing and Media, Barbara at Fuse Empire. If I send this to all three of these email addresses, none of these email addresses will see that the other person's received it. So it will look personal. Now, be careful about putting a name in here when you start typing, because remember that everybody is going to see this as if it's their own. So if you said, hi, Jane Doe, but you blind carbon copied 5 other people on it, they're going to think you're confused because they're not Jane. So they might not even look at it because they might have thought you sent it to the wrong person. So keep in mind too that since they're receiving this as only them and not in a group, be careful about the words you use. Don't start with hi all, right? Because that automatically tells them that this isn't just to them. You could just start with a simple hello, and then you could type your message, and just be careful that you're not saying things like, if any of you, or if you are somebody planning to attend this. Don't use words like that, because then it makes people think, oh, she didn't even just send this to just me. So you could say things like, I hope that you'll attend. Here's the details. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope to see you there. So again, at the end, don't end it with, I hope to see some of you there, or something like that. Pretend like this is only sent to the one person if you're using it for that purpose. I hope this video helped you, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.